is a generation that rented movies from an actual blockbuster and were also the first kids to use LimeWire, downloading a song for about 45 minutes and hoping that it wasn't actually a virus. This generation is stuck between millennials and Gen Z, and I don't think it's actually ever been described very well. If you're in it, you know it, because neither label actually ever fit. We had an analog childhood and a digital adolescence. We watched Toy Story and Shrek on VHS, grew up alongside Harry Potter, like the actual actors, and played outside until the street lamps turned on. And then we came home and signed on to AIM and picked the perfect away message like it was a press release. We maybe took about 40 photos a year as a kid, but by the time we were 19, we took about 40 a day. We're the only people who started high school with a flip phone and ended it with an iPhone. Club Penguin, MapleStory, RuneScape, playing Halo on a split screen, then MySpace Top 8, Facebook, which required an actual school email, and every single major phase of the internet happened to us in order while we were the exact age where it hit the hardest. You see, millennials learned the internet as they were becoming adults, and so they are able to use it as a tool. Gen Z was born inside of it, so it's practically like breathing air. We're the only ones who really experienced that switch, and that's why I think we're all a little bit strange on the inside in a very specific way. We're fluent in both worlds, but can't pick a home. We can sit through dinner without a phone, but also feel the temptation of watching some brain rot to keep our minds at ease. We know what boredom was. Sitting in the backseat of a car, watching two raindrops racing each other from the top to the bottom, or being driven home at night, playing our Game Boy Advance, waiting for the streetlights to shine at these exact moments. Nobody studied us. We were the transition, and honestly, transition don't get names. I think there's more of us than anyone could have actually counted, and we're starting to see that same shift with Gen Z and Gen Alpha. If this resonates with you, comment the year you were born and the experience you had that made you realize this.